Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. My name is Adriana from EnglishTeacherAdriana.com, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about speaking English fluently and what you can do to improve your confidence in any situation communicating and speaking in English. Now, this is my first time live in a long time here on YouTube. I don't even know if it's working. So just to check, I'm going to see if this is working. And I just want to hop on live just to answer some questions you may have about speaking English confidently. I think it is working. I'm so proud. Anyway, okay, I'm so proud that I've managed to figure this out. Okay, thank you everybody for joining. I really appreciate you following these lessons here on my YouTube channel. Recently, I've been working a lot thinking about how I can help you guys just better master English fluency from anywhere in the world. So I know a lot of you are watching live at the moment. Now I can see all of you are joining. Okay, thank you to each and every one of you. To Raihan, Wafa, Arabic letters, sorry, I can't read Arabic. Mohammed, oh, so many people here. Okay, instead of me going through and saying hi to everyone, I would like to ask you a question. What is your biggest problem right now in achieving English fluency? So tell me in the comments, what is your biggest problem? Is it confidence? Is it you don't have time? Is it that you don't want to learn English? Is it that you don't know how to learn English? Tell me in the comments, what is your biggest problem at the moment? Okay, also, I just lost my tangent, but let me get back on it. Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about what I've been working on. So basically, I'm trying to figure out the best way. I want to write a book. So I'm writing a book at the moment to help you better understand exactly what you can do from anywhere in the world to achieve fluency. Basically, it is possible. As many of you know, Croatian is my second language. I can speak Croatian fluently. So I can transfer from one language to another language thanks to resources I've used online, offline, and simply not in a standard classroom. Now you can do this as well, provided that you know yourself as a person, you understand how you want to learn, and you are ready to do something. So I'm going to go through some comments at the moment because one of the problems I've seen a lot of my students have is that they don't know what to do and just confused. So let's see. So before I asked you guys a question, what is stopping you from speaking English confidently? Please do let me know. I have this weird setup here, guys, so don't judge. I'm trying to do my best figuring out how to do this. A lot of people saying hi. Okay, greetings to Aidan. I have some problems in communication, but I have good vocabulary. Okay, Al Jojo, so this is a good problem. I have some problems communicating, but I have good vocabulary. Preposition, both thinking and okay, so translating. This is a big problem. I've overcome this problem. It is possible to do this. Oh, okay, thank you. 79 said, my problem is when I want to express something, I feel stuck. Okay, classic Shiva, why do you feel stuck? When you want to express something, why do you feel stuck? Is it vocabulary? Is it grammar? Are you scared? Why? Okay, a lot of people say give you hope. There's always hope. If you want to change, you can improve, but you know, you need to change. Okay, there was one interesting comment that came through. I'm losing my voice. So autumn has really started here. Okay, so Rahan says, I'm stuck while speaking English. So this is really interesting, Rahan. This is a problem, but I want you to, if you have answered my question, I want you to understand why is it you're stuck. So maybe someone's watching at the moment and you feel a little bit too shy and scared to tell me why you're stuck. Guys, I want to know why you're stuck. Is it because you don't know vocabulary, you don't know words? Is it because you're losing your voice like me? Is it because you just are a shy person, you're introverted, you're extroverted? Why exactly do you feel stuck? So stuck is not a good answer for me. Pretty much that's what I want to tell you. Tell me exactly why in more detail. Okay. Marvi says biggest problem is thinking in English, thinking in Turkish when I go to speak in English. Now, okay, Marvi, this is a big problem. This takes time to overcome, and true fluency comes when you're able to speak about different topics just freely in English, so the words come to you just naturally, like Turkish does to you when you're speaking with your friends and family. Same with English. Now, this is possible, okay? Now, I do suggest that you start with immersion, surrounding yourself as much, so consuming as much of English as possible, but then also producing, so using your English, speaking, writing, and communicating as much as possible in English. A lot of people, even you listening at the moment, you're probably making the mistake that you are listening to too much English, but you're not producing enough English. What that basically means is that you passively understand English. So you can watch a movie, you can listen to TV shows, you can understand me, other YouTubers, but when it comes to you speaking in English, you can't. It's because you've been listening to too much English and you're not using your English enough. Now, this formula that I'm trying to develop in this book will help you better use your English. It's also really important that you're using your English effectively. So I hear a lot of students telling me that they're spending hours and hours a day like learning English. Dude, no one's got time for that, okay? You don't want to be spending like 6 hours a day learning English. 30 minutes of effective study is more than enough. That's all that you need. But if you do the work, okay? I'm going to go through the next question. I feel like I just ran a marathon answering that question. Gosh, okay. So many people. Thank you, everybody who is interacting in this live chat. I really appreciate it. Okay, some people are suggesting. Okay, so Yuva says, I suggest make a webinar for us in Zoom. I do host webinars in my live, in my Fluency Academy. If you are interested in joining the Fluency Academy, you'll see all the details below. Okay, it's interesting here. So Martha says the problem only with grammar. So I want to tell you, if you're watching these videos, I can't tell you what level your English is at the moment. But what I do see a lot in my Fluency Academy and in my online workshops is a lot of my students get too caught up on the grammar. So you don't need to know all the grammar rules. I speak Croatian fluently and I don't know all the grammar rules, but I can go out and I can have an effective communication, basically get what I want to get out of that conversation and speak to people. That's what you want to aim for. You don't want to aim for, I don't know, no one on the street's going to ask me if I know how to use this grammar tense or that grammar tense, like the structure, but it's important to be using it. Now, this is really important when you are doing this formula that I'm developing in my book. Basically, it'll be learning effectively grammar, so grammar in use. So if you do feel like you can't effectively express your ideas, this is a big problem. But if you're worried about the rules, we went through this actually in the Fluency Academy 2 weeks ago. I want you to rethink about how you're learning English, if you're learning English effectively, or if you're just learning English to pass the grammar test. Because it is good to know grammar, but you don't need to know all the rules. If you're an English teacher, okay, yes, you do need to do this. If you're really struggling with grammar, then you do need to do that as well. But I suggest focusing more on the use and application of grammar as I go through in these lessons, and I go into a lot more detail in my Fluency Academy. Okay, Naman says, since childhood, I'm always cramming grammar. Stop this, okay? Cramming grammar, there's no need to be cramming grammar. Like I said, I will go through this in a later date, but there are better ways to learn grammar instead of doing this. Okay, Sahil says how to use would, have, or could. That's a grammar question. It is a good question, but look at it from an applied knowledge. Okay, interesting. Navi has a great question. How to avoid hesitation when speaking in English? Speak more. Okay, it's really simple. So I get, for example, I recently started back on YouTube a few months ago, and recording these videos, it was so nerve-wracking for me, okay? And then I had a lot of hesitations. I'm a native English speaker, right? Basically, I needed to take myself out of my comfort zone and do something that got me a little bit scared, you know? Now I don't hesitate that much. It's the same with speaking in English. If you hesitate, if you're forgetting words, forgetting grammar, you need to be speaking more, okay? Don't make an excuse that you have nobody to speak with. There's about 60, 70 of you watching this live at the moment. You can connect with each other. Actually, I do go through this in a lot of detail. I will be working on the book at the moment, but basically how to find people that you like, not you romantically like, but you know, people that you like, you're interested in speaking with them and you want to just have a great conversation with them, how to find these people online from wherever in the world so that you can do this, speaking more. So if you're hesitating, if you're forgetting words, forgetting grammar, you need to speak, 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 okay? All right. Lion Meta says many people want to speak, but they face with grammar and it makes them not easily to speak. So how to solve this problem? I mean, how to speak without grammar but fluence. Okay. I need to learn to breathe and speak, huh? Okay, so basically, I don't understand this question. lying, meta. Many people want to speak, but they're faced with grammar and makes them not easily. What do you mean? I'm going to reword this question and assume this is what you want to say. So basically, if I understood you correctly, Lining, that you want to speak, but you're so worried about making a grammar mistake, and you're worried that people will not understand you. Okay, you need to stress less with the grammar. Like I mentioned before in a few minutes before, stress less with the grammar. So many people are worried about grammar. Grammar is important, but if you're really having problems at the moment to just start a conversation, to speak with someone, but you can understand 50 to 70% of this video, you are just not challenging yourself enough. You're not doing enough to improve. You need to be putting yourself out there more, do more so that you can improve. Okay? It's that simple. First rule, yeah, Malika says first rule is speak more. Okay, but Malika's just, he retracted this comment. Now, I know some people are going to say, yeah, but how can I speak more if I'm not speaking correctly, etc. I'm assuming you watching at the moment, friend, guys, you can understand everything. If you can understand, well, maybe not everything, 50 to 70% of what I'm saying, you know vocabulary. Let me tell you a story about when I went to China, okay? So I was in China about 11 years ago, no knowledge of Chinese. So your knowledge of English is a lot better than mine when I was in Beijing. Anyway, I was in China and I needed to buy a SIM card. The only Chinese I knew was Ni Hao Ma, Jie Jie, and Tai Kula. Okay, I did a lot of shopping there, clearly. Anyway, what I was going to say is that I managed to get by with my hands and legs and I got what I needed to get. I ended up getting that SIM card. Now, you're in, you have, I can't even express this, how I want to say it, I need to think of this. You have a competitive advantage, let's say. You are in a better position than I was back then because you know phrases. At least you can put together some phrases and then say a sentence even if it's wrong. This is actually how I started learning Croatian. So now I focus more on grammar, analyzing it, exactly how I teach in the Fluency Academy. But at the moment, what I'm doing more is but what I suggest that you do is start using your vocabulary. So just simply output, doing more of English. So be that in written and spoken form. So you're training yourself and don't worry about the grammar, okay? Stress less with the grammar. Let's see what else is coming through. How can I improve my fluency? Okay, watch a replay of this lesson. So many people asking grammar questions. You guys need to stress less of the grammar at the moment, okay? Please rewind a little bit. Okay, some people say, visit Yapur and Adriana, you'll be amazed. I always said my name in the Croatian way, Adriana, I can't believe that. Okay, I hope one day, you never know. Coronavirus, I hope that you guys are all safe with this corona situation happening in the world. I hope you and your loved ones are just being safe and smart. Okay, a lot of questions coming through. Okay, today I just wanted to go through, see what questions you have. I have given you a lot of details here. Now, this live stream, pretty much, I just recorded some videos for YouTube and I'm like, I'm going to hop on live, see who's here and who's not. But what do you prefer? Do you prefer these live streams or do you prefer, I don't know, pre-recorded lessons? Feel free to let me know in the comments. I may, because I am working on this book at the moment, I'm really proud that I've actually I shouldn't say that on YouTube Live. Anyway, I sat myself down, that'd be a nice way, and I'm actually writing this. I'm really proud that I made that decision and I'm doing it. This is something that I talk a lot about in my training programs, that it takes one thing to say that you want to speak English confidently, but it takes another to actually do something daily. That's what I help you in my programs. But I'm not sure if you'd like me to just talk through what I've been writing that day in our daily life here. I'm looking at myself, look ridiculous. I don't even know if anything I'm saying makes sense, but I really hope it helps someone. Let's see. Okay, would you like daily lives or not? How can I prefer this live stream? Thank you with you every day. Naman says yes. Okay, I got some questions coming through. Haji from Australia. Oh, I haven't been to Australia in ages. Can't wait to go back. I'm so jelly at the moment, but yeah. Okay, some people, Naman says thumbs up. Anyone else want daily lives? Anyway, guys, Let me know in the chat underneath the comments. I just feel pointless sitting here waiting for you to let me know. I'll think about it. I'll sleep on it a little bit. See if I can provide you anything useful here in these daily live streams. If you do have any questions you would like to see answered, let me know here. If I do daily live streams, it will be about motivation, about how to learn English, about speaking confidently, and it will not be grammar lessons. So if you're expecting a lot of grammar lessons, me teaching grammar, those will be, I don't even have many grammar lessons on my channel, honestly. But I do have a grammar lesson coming out this Friday, though. Trying to be more consistent now. And yeah, okay. Okay, a lot of people say about speaking confidently. I'll go through this. That's all for today. I'll go through everything, and I'm sorry if I wasted your time, guys. I just wanted to hop on live and say hi. I hope it was useful. I feel like I just ranted on. I'll be a lot more prepared for our next live stream. And just thank you for being here. Remember, guys, if you find my video lessons useful, please do let me know by smashing that like button, like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on notifications so you get that bell, when I post my next video lesson here to help you improve your English. You can also continue learning with me by downloading my free audio guide, where I share with you exactly what you need to be doing every single day to drastically improve your confidence speaking in English. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next lesson. Bye for now.